Have you ever felt hungry, felt your stomach growl, and felt that hole at the bottom of your stomach? In some cases, even your lips might seem to get dry. This can occur for many reasons. Maybe you were running late and forgot breakfast or missed lunch. The level of importance to your hunger diminishes due to those reasons. What if you don't have food? Suddenly, the significance increases. Did you know that according to the Food Aid Foundation, 1 in 7 people are hungry? And that's around the world. And in Oklahoma, the number is 1 in 6. That number only lowers down 2 digits when talking about children. When talking about children, the number is 1 in 4 in Oklahoma. That's 1 in 4 children going to sleep hungry, worrying about food. It is also stated that 1/3 of food is wasted worldwide. As a previous volunteer of the Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma, I have realized that the importance of donating food is too immense to be ignored. Today I'd like to inform you about the significance of donating food and volunteering. To begin, let's take a close look at the Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma and the significance of a donation. Their mission at the Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma is to distribute food and grocery items. These items are distributed to 465 partnered programs, according to the Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma's webpage. Among these are food pantries, emergency shelters, soup kitchens, senior citizen centers, and after-school programs. Foods you can donate include cereals, canned vegetables, or even instant noodles. Once you have gathered all the food you will donate, you can just head over to the food bank and they'll make sure families in need receive that donation. Food isn't the only type of donation though. They'll also take any spare change. Thanks to the Helmer Trust Foundation, $1 equals 4 meals. The foundation has committed itself to distribute 4 meals for every dollar that's been donated. You might have seen these flyers hanging around, and they just emphasize that point. It says it's easy to help. Just $1 can provide 4 meals to those in need. You can also donate online at okfoodbank.org. These donations not only help others, but help yourself as well. You begin to feel a sense of gratitude, helping you realize the small change that you brought to that person's life. Aside from personal satisfaction, you're also helping reduce the amount of food that goes to waste. Instead of throwing that can of cooked vegetables and letting it go to waste, you can have an impact on a person's life. Now that you know more about the Oklahoma Food Bank, let's view the importance of volunteering. It not only looks good on your resume, but it also helps with your health. The advantage of volunteering is that you get hands-on. You're involved in the action. The first time I volunteered at the food bank, I was peeling cabbage and weighing carrots in order to bag them up. After that first time, I felt I had accomplished something that day. I honestly felt good to do that. I honestly felt good to do something that would benefit my community. I enjoyed it so much that I kept going. Volunteering is also something that helps the receiver as well as the person giving up their time. As stated in the article by the National Council for Voluntary Organizations, volunteering is also a way to gain experience and knowledge. While volunteering for the Community Food Bank, I decided to volunteer for their peanut butter drive. It was held at the Jinx River Walk. I had never been to that area before. That day, not only did I go someplace new, I also met new people. The mayor made a brief stop, and news anchors from Channel 2 News were there. I learned many things that day and brought in a good supply of peanut butter donations. I also gained a sense of awareness towards the problems in my own community. There's always a need for volunteers, but the amount of people who volunteer is limited. That day, while I helped carry peanut butter donations, I realized I was making a difference. I realized that peanut butter drive wouldn't have been made possible if it weren't for the people like me that had volunteered their time and they chose to drive up there in order to help out. There's too many events that end up canceled due to a shortage of volunteers. Those organizations are the ones that need us. Donating to the Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma is important. If someone you know went a day without a meal, wouldn't you give them something to eat in a heartbeat? The person suffering from hunger is important to someone just as you are to someone else. Food drives can irritate some due to their constant insistence to go donate. But next time you see someone trying to convince you to donate, remember its importance. And if you don't donate, then don't. But maybe you can set off a few hours of your day to help and be part of the process that helps millions. If you'd like more information on the Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma, you can always visit their website at www.okfoodbank.org. If you want to go ahead and start volunteering, you can call the volunteer coordinator at 918-936-4545. Thanks.
No.
And this is my audience: Stephanie, Elsa, Rachel, Jackie, and Abel.